Hi there, Bramble Fox friends, it's Morag here, and I thought I would just walk through my new December album that I've started. I've not made one of these before because I don't document my December. I take photographs every day, but I do have some things that I could document and have never done so. Today was as good a day as any to just walk you through the start of my album. I've used the Carter Bella project album, which is ring bound, and I've just left the decoration really simple, just because I wanted it to be hard wearing, and I normally do quite dimensional. But you can see I've added the December documented in red shimmer. Oh, it's such a pretty colour, but I don't know if you can see how it kind of glistens in the light. As I say, it is a ring band album, and it was red, kind of the red and black kind of check on the inside, which really didn't go with the crepe paper snowflake collection which I'm using. So I've decorated the inside cover. I've just used some plain paper, and then I stenciled on some large stars, which is kind of just jazzes it up a little bit. And then I added this vellum pocket here. I'd actually seen a video by Bee Valiant, and she had done the same, which I really liked. Added this tag. So you'll see these little fellas dotted throughout, because these are little wooden decorations from Sainsbury's here in the UK. Oh, I love these, they're so cute. Shame they do have the little hanging hole, but you can't have everything. And then I added on one of the little trees from the December Fox box, and those will be going into the shop so that you can purchase those individually. And of course the little snowflakes and snowballs, so that's really cute little tag. I've made another tag here, just using some of the papers and bits and pieces that I've got. I can tuck these into my pockets, add some more journaling or photos, and no doubt I'll use that later on in the album. So my starting page at the moment, it may not actually stay this way, but I wanted a little aperture, so kind of the snow globe design that was in the shop for this winter. It does come with some accessories, but I added the little house and the tree from the December Fox box, and that tradition then is the documenter size, so that's just ideal for mini albums and your December daily if you're doing one. So although I don't go out and socialise probably a lot over Christmas and do interesting things, we do have a few family traditions that we follow, so those will definitely be going in my album. I'll probably add the December calendar here, and then maybe some journaling over here, maybe a note to like a future reader. So I've added, some die cuts. So, we know when you start an album, you really have to try and, not to use all the bits and pieces you have in case you run out. So that's just typical me. I've just die cut some of the holly leaves and some little branches. I really like this page, so I've left that open so I can add a photo in the future. And the beauty of this is that I can move the pages as I wish, so it's not really going to be in chronological order necessarily, because I don't really know what I'm going to be doing, do I, at this stage. So here's another one of those little Christmas trees, this Christmas tree shape or a pine shape, so that's at the December Fox box. Again, so like all of my pages here, I've used the 12 by 12 crepe paper pad. They're not terribly thick, so I've actually glued or sewed them together to make them thicker and double-sided, because they're only single-sided. So I love fussy cutting, so I think I've left a space there for something. Can't remember what I'm going to put there. Used some of the stickers, so I didn't have the whole collection, and I don't have all the die cuts and stickers and so on, so I'm a little bit frugal. And this is the Bramble Fox Fun Flair, so there's festive words or that are actually coordinate perfectly with the snowflake collection. Might be a coincidence, it might not. So again, I tend to scrap 4 by 3 photos, so because I can normally put 2 on a 6x4 photo, which I print at home. So I tend to use that size for my pages and so on. What I did with this is I cut all my pages 6x8, so I could get 2 full pages out of one sheet, and then I was left with a strip about this wide, which I can use then for photo mats or decorations. I just found that easier, so I could assemble my pages fairly quickly. So I've got some, as I say, I haven't finished this yet, so I've just got started. I've made a little Christmas tree shaped page. I think I saw Elizabeth Craft Designs had done a Christmas tree die for planners and so on, which I really loved. So I've just hand drawn that myself. So not particularly very artistic, I don't suppose. Then I've added the little festive lights from Bramble Fox again. This is in Spice Colour, which coordinates again with the Snowflake collection perfectly. And these are decorations from, I think they're from cards or Christmas tree decorations again from Sainsbury's. If I flick that over, just the reverse side, and again, as I say, I am just, you know, laying down the foundations then for what will come later in the month. I am really obsessed with snow globes. I love snow globes. Again, this is one of the, you know, pages that are left over from what I've cut out on the main pages. So I've just done a little divider here, which I really like. And then, because you can see, you know, the next page peeking out underneath, which I really like. And I've just added a little, if you can see that, a little bit of glitter here and there. So that is really the start of my my album. There's still plenty to go, plenty of legs. I've added an envelope at the back here because I like to keep tickets and things like that. So that would be just easy to just pop in extra ephemera and stuff in the days to come. So that is the start of my album. I hope you have enjoyed a little walkthrough. I will no doubt give you an update as my album progresses, and definitely share the remaining pages that I've yet to make. Hope you've enjoyed that. Thanks for popping in. Bye.